The Woolfe Industries headquarters, where the factory staff had their office, where my father used to slave away. It's in this awful building that his lifeless body was found. A bookcase covering his chest. The collected works of Da Vinci accompanied him in eternal rest. Early that Thursday morning, hawkers set up stalls and goods. When word of his death reached the market and a friend of father was summoned to bring the bad news to the woods. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights. I don't think we've met before. Luckily, I never outgrew playing with two soldiers. Thanks for sharpening my axe there. Nice hat. Mr. Hogg's 3 Pigs Inn. Oh, how I enjoyed my weekly tea for 2 with father here. Playing hide and seek behind the counter. Such sweet memories. When mother was my age, she came here every week. Granny's healing potions attracted crowds from near and far, as did mother's smile. She loved the market, the smell, the noise. My, how she was courted by the bravest of Ulrika's boys. Until one of them crossed the line, and Granny decided to keep her from the city. She was a vision. My memories of her have faded, but I still remember my mother being very, very pretty. Will you leave me alone already? Aha! My carriage awaits. Once again, my trusty axe comes in handy. Looks like time stood still here. The smell of old books, pencils, and ink stains on the floor. That's my father, for sure. Father spoke in drawings, more often than in words. Charcoal was his mother tongue. He sketched the most beautiful stories I've ever heard. Grace! What is she doing here? With no mother to tuck me in, it was this tiny woman who stood by my bed and lulled me to sleep. Father made her in 22 days, my thumb-sized piece of comfort. I named her Grace. I'd forgotten about her. She used to protect me from imaginary monsters. I hope she works her magic on real ones, too. Father's notes, scattered and fragmented, like his mind often was. Pinocchio, you rascal. I tell your story night after night. If only my little girl knew how much you and I are alike. Living a life with many strings attached, and an ever-growing nose to pay our dues. If only we could cut the cords. Am I a creator if what I create destroys? Is a toy still a toy on the devil's playground? It pays the bills, it feeds my child, but it kills innocent people and me on the inside. Oh, Father, what dark thoughts wandered through your bright mind? Dear Mr. Woolfe, after careful consideration, I've decided to resign from my function at Woolfe Industries. I hereby give you my 2 weeks' notice. Sincerely, Joseph R. Hood. So Father quit? I didn't have a clue. Woolfe must have really screwed his mind, if only we knew. But wait, the letters state, that's when Father died. Is that what I think it is? Did my father do what I think he did? He told me he designed toys. Well, this is hardly suitable for little girls and boys. Father, did these tin cadets, whom I've slaughtered by the dozen, originate from your mind? This can't be true. This isn't you. This is not you. I came here looking for clues, but now I'm even more confused. I need some air. Damn, so much for going unnoticed. Change of plan. Let's play Catch Me If You Can. What? Did you see that? Didn't know I had that trick up my sleeve. Can't wait to tell Granny. As a child, I had an army of men like them. But they were tiny with missing limbs and meant no harm. I still cannot believe these killer 10 creations arose from my father's imagination. Did he really throw out all his principles just to make sure I could eat? Is it really that easy to go from bad to good? He never spoke of his work, but we knew he was unhappy. Mother's death took the light from his eyes, and though I know he loved me deeply, in the end, I was only a consolation prize. Back to the shop with you. The harbor was once a vibrant place, especially on sunny days. Kids gathered on the piers with paper boats, bait, and nets, while their parents met with friends for a picnic atop blankets. Shop with you. Well, look who's decided to re-enter the race. Hey, where do you think you're going? Too scared to show your face? Why doesn't this wannabe boat have a steering wheel? This is turning out to be a fairy tale after all. Did they teach you to not beat up girls? It'll take more than that. Never knew tin crumpled so easily. Sharpening my axe there. Enough with this cat and mouse game, you evil flutist. This time, you won't get away. This time, you'll speak or pay! Tell me, was it you who took my mother? Do you recognize me as her daughter? Or was she just one of many others, young and doomed to disappear? Hey, I'm talking to you! That in your pipe and smoke it. Gee, can we switch to another channel already? What do we have here? Keep the girl busy until sunset. I'm on my way to the forest to deal with the old hag. Signed, B.B. Woolfe. Wait. Woolfe knows I'm here, and he's after Granny. The only twig left on my family tree. That is just not going to happen. The old hag has trained me well, Woolfe. I'll beat you to the punch. You'll see. Some fireworks to keep them busy while I escape this cursed old city.